Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can be heard now. I can hear myself. Yes, I can hear myself. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, 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 okay. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Okay, I believe everyone can hear me now, right? I don't know. Can you still hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm talking. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Whew. Can you hear me? I'm talking. I'm talking. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm talking. I'm talking. Can you hear me? I think the network is what is delaying it. All right. So, as I was saying, right? I was saying something about how I've been battling acne for the longest time. I think the network is what is delaying it. Okay. All right. So, as I was saying, right? Okay, so I was talking about how I've been battling acne for the longest time. Um, since I was a teenager, since my teenage years, I've been battling acne. So sometimes it flares up, it gets so crazy, it messes up my whole skin. Sometimes it goes back and it's just mild and moderate and all that. But since 2021, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. It was more of like adult acne. You know, when you are a woman and you are advancing in age, your hormones also are getting stronger and, things occur. So, since 2021, I've been battling cystic acne, pustules, purple, blackheads, clogged pores. My sebaceous glands were always clogged, and I was always oily, like always. So, I went on treatment. I've been using a lot of skincare products. I've been taking a lot of medications, supplements. Some of them works, but the moment is around that time when my period of ovulation comes out, everything flares up. It was leaving a lot of black spots and hyperpigmentation and all that. My skin was also very sensitive. I was being extremely careful with whatever I use on my skin. Okay, so but since this year, there has been a tremendous improvement on my skin. As you can see, I don't have any active acne right now. I barely even have black heads and white heads and all that. So, and also, most importantly, I'm a Christian. And I actually did tell God that I don't want this acne anymore. Like, I literally say it every day when I'm praying. I don't want this acne anymore. I'm done. I'm spending a lot of money. If you are acne prone, you know that you spend a lot of money when it comes to buying acne treatment products. Some of them I'm in Nigeria, some of them can go as high as 17,000, 18,000, 35,000, 25,000 for you to get the ones that will work. And how can you be working and you're spending so much amount of money? And we're not even talking about your in clinic treatments like chemical peels, your facials, and all that. If I'm to go do my facials now, I spend nothing less than 25K for my facials. I've not done facials in the last 3 months. Yes. So that was then. I was spending 25K. So I don't know how much it's going to be now. If you're looking at doing the likes of micro needling, microdermabrasion, chemical peels, you should be spending nothing less than 50 to 100K. And imagine if you have to keep getting this treatment. So I'm a believer, I'm a child of God, I'm a Christian. So I also talked to my father in heaven about this situation because I'm not finding it funny anymore. Like I was like, no, 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 no. I know this is hereditary, this is my genetics, but please, there's nothing you cannot do. Please, I need you to work on this one because I cannot. I can't, please. So I also applied my faith to read. So I'm not just going to sit down here and tell you it's just product and all that. I prayed to God about it because I'm also believing a miracle. So now my acne is totally gone, but now I am going through what we call hyperpigmentation. My skin is darker. If you can see, you see that my skin is way darker than my body, right? I'm not expecting my skin to be as light as my hands because the face of my face, that's my face, I mean, I'm not expecting my face to be as light as my hands. But because the reason why I'm not expecting that is firstly, my face is more exposed to the sun, like day in day out. If I'm walking on the road, the sun hits me first before any other part of my body. I might be wearing a jean trouser, I might be wearing a shoe, I might be wearing a long sleeve shirt or something. So which means the sun isn't going to you know, get to the skin on other parts of my body, but it's definitely going to get to my neck and my face. And that's basically one of the major reasons why we in this area suffer more of hyperpigmentation, okay, because of our region. Okay, so I'm not expecting myself to go as fair as, but at least even if it's one tone difference. I think this is 2 tone difference and I feel it's too much. So even if it's 1 tone difference, I'm good with it. Okay, so I decided to come on here live because I decided to come on here live because I didn't want to I didn't want to make this video and editing and uploading on YouTube would become a problem. So I decided to come on here live to curate a hyperpigmentation routine for myself. It's going to be very simple and straight to the point, and I'm also going to write it down on a piece of paper so that I would always stay consistent every time. So I got a couple of products for myself. Some of them I would use in the morning, some of them I would use at night, some of them I would alternate. So let's get right into it. So in the morning, I'm expected to wash my face with this product. This is CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. So I will use this every morning to wash my face. So whenever I wake up in the morning, I use this to wash my face. See? I use this. This is a gentle and very mild cleanser. So the way I'm looking at curating this routine, I don't want any active ingredient to be in my morning routine. because sometimes some active ingredients can get your skin sensitized, and I don't want that for myself. I don't want to start dealing with broken skin barrier and all that. So I want to keep it as mild as possible. So in the morning, I'm going to use this to wash my face. Then after washing my face, I'm going to use 5.5 toner to I put the remaining one in this container. But what I have here is 5.5 Aquel toner. I did put it in here because my mom requested for it, and as at the time she was requesting for it was on a Sunday, and I couldn't go to the market to get her new product. So I decided to share with her. So I gave her with the bigger container, and I put the remaining one here. So this is 5.5 Aqua toner. So after washing my face with the CeraVe hydrating cleanser, I'm going to tone my skin with this, just so that I balance my skin pH. Okay, just so that I balance my skin pH before I continue whatever it is I'm doing. Then that same morning routine, right, I'm going to go in with my vitamin C, okay, from Advanced Clinicals. I once bought ordinary vitamin C, but it's too harsh. It's too harsh. So I went back to this particular vitamin C. So I'm going to use this vitamin C from Advanced Clinicals, and then I will moisturize my skin with CeraVe moisturizing lotion. I'm going to use this to moisturize my skin. All right. This is a moisturizer that can be used on the body and the face. I use it on my face because it contains ceramides, and ceramides actually help your skin barrier. Okay. So remember, I don't want any damaged skin barrier, so I'm being as careful as possible. Then, after using my CeraVe moisturizing lotion, I'm going to go straight into using my sunscreen from Skin Aqua. I'm going to use my Skin Aqua sunscreen, and that's it for my morning routine. You can see that it's very simple and straight to the point. I don't have any single active ingredient that I'm going to use in the morning. Okay, everything is simple and straight to the point. Then at night, when I come back from work, let's say night one, I'll go in with my simple micellar water to double cleanse. Double cleansing means I'm doing a first cleanse, take off the dirt using this first, right, before using my other cleanser. So I will use this first to double cleanse. If I want a makeup to work, I'm going to use it to dissolve the makeup, dissolve the dirt and everything before going in with my actual cleanser. Okay. Then I have two cleansers. Remember, I'm acne prone. So my cleansers that I use at night would always contain salicylic acid. So I have two cleansers. I have used this cleanser before. I made a review of this particular cleanser, and it is on my channel. You can go watch it. So I repurchased it again. But before I repurchased it, I got this CeraVe blemish control cleanser for blemish prone skin. I'm still going to leave a review on this particular cleanser. If you it's remaining very little, I'm still going to leave a review for this particular cleanser because this cleanser is good. For these two cleansers, if you're acne prone and you need a cleanser to clean your face, a salicylic acid cleanser, I recommend these two. Until I try something that will give me the result both of them gave me, I will stick to these two. That's why I actually have both of them. Okay. So after I must have gone in with my micellar water, depending on the night. This is night one now. I can go in with any of these cleanser. It could be this one until it finishes, or it could be this one. Then I'm done with washing my face, right? After washing my face, night one, we're talking about night one here, I would use my glycolic acid toner. to tone my skin. The reason why I'm using glycolic acid toner is because glycolic acid brightens the skin. And remember, what I'm treating is hyperpigmentation. So I need glycolic acid in my routine. Glycolic acid is an exfoliant, all right? So I don't need to use this every blessed day. I can just use it once in a week, twice in a week, but maximum I exfoliate 3 times in a week. Okay? So now for the night one, I'm using glycolic acid to tone my skin. And after using glycolic acid to tone my skin, I would go in with my niacinamide serum. Niacinamide also brightens the skin. Niacinamide also brightens the skin, and it helps to tighten enlarged pores. And due to the fact that I had a lot of acne, I've been battling acne for a while now. I also have visible pores, which I want them to tighten up a little bit. So I'll be going in with this for my first night. Then I will go in with my depigmenting ingredient, which is this Trubium Pigmentation Corrector Cream. It helps reduce hyperpigmentation. It contains niacinamide, tranexamic acid, kojic acid, dipalmitate, and azelaic acid. So I will go in with this, right? A pea-sized amount of this. And then I'll apply my CeraVe moisturizer, and then I go to bed. And that's all for night one. Then on my second night, when I come back home from work, I'll go in with my micellar water. After going in with my micellar water, I'll go in with my 5.5 I'll go in with my 5.5 what's the name now? Toner. After going in with my 5.5 toner, I'll go in with my CeraVe moisturizer. Then I'll go in with this tretinoin gel, a pea-sized amount of tretinoin gel, and then I go back in with my CeraVe moisturizer. And that's all for night 2. Now, for the third night, micellar water for double cleansing. Micellar water for double cleansing. Oh, I forgot to add on the second night. I also need to go in with another cleanser. So I can use either of the 2 cleansers I have. I can go in with my La Roche-Posay salicylic acid cleanser. Then I can use my Pan-Oxy. I can use my Pan-Oxy 2% salicylic acid toner. Okay. Then I'll go in with my niacinamide serum. I'll go in with my niacinamide serum. Hi, Margaret. Margaret! I'm so happy to see you here. So I'll go in with my niacinamide serum. This is for my third night. Then I'll go in with my this is the CeraVe moisturizing lotion. I normally put them in these tiny containers that I can pack to anywhere I'm going to. So let's say I'm not going to come back home. I just put them in these tiny containers just so that I don't have to carry these bulky ones. So the lotion here is still the same lotion. So I'll moisturize my face with this. And yeah. So for the days I'm going to exfoliate, I'm going to exfoliate 3 times in a night. So I'm going to exfoliate using glycolic acid two nights, right? I'm going to exfoliate 2 nights using glycolic acid. That's this glycolic acid toner. Then the other night, I'm also going to exfoliate using this particular toner. Now, the night I'm using this particular toner, I'm not going to use my conscious chemist pigmentation corrector. This is because I've noticed that whenever I use these two together, it stings. Yes, it stings. So I wouldn't use it. It means that it is way too much. So I have drafted out what I'm going to use for the third night. Now for my fourth night, after using my micellar water to double cleanse, right? I'm going to go in with any of the cleansers I want. It could be La Roche-Posay, okay? It could be CeraVe, okay? Any of these, that's what I'm going to use. Then after that, when I'm out of the bathroom, I will use the 5.5 Aqua toner, okay? After using the 5.5 Aqua toner, I'm going to go in with my niacinamide. I'm going to go in with my niacinamide serum. After going in with my niacinamide serum, I'll go in with my conscious chemist. Yeah, I'll go in with my conscious chemist, and after that I'll go in with my moisturizer. So now I already have 4 nights sorted out. The first night glycolic acid, the second night tretinoin, the third night the panoxy uh, salicylic acid. The fourth night is this one that does not contain any exfoliant, okay? The fifth night is going to be a repetition of the first night where I use this particular product. Then the sixth night is going to be a repetition of the fourth night. The seventh night is going to also be a repetition the uh, of the fourth night. Okay, so I'm going to be using tretinoin just once in a week for now. You know why? This ingredient peels my skin, and I don't want to be dealing with any shedding of skin at this point in my life. I just don't want it. So I would streamline it to just one night a week. And that one night, I'm going to always use the sandwich method for it. So I'm going to draft out um I'm going to draft out I'm going to write this down on a piece of paper and pin it to my vision board so that I would not, use the wrong product, and I would use it the way I always want to use it until I'm able to, decipher, oh, this is the one I use for this night, this is one I use for this night, this is one I used for the previous night, I'm not going to use this. If I leave it all together clustered like this in my head, I will make a lot of mistakes. So for more clarity and to avoid making a lot of mistake when it comes to my skincare products, I'm going to streamline, I'm going to write it down. Now, the last but not the least, I eat these gummies. Let me put it, I don't know if you can see it. This is 25 skin gummies for hormonal acne. 25 skin daily nutrition for healthy skin. Let me show you what it's like. This is what it's like. So I eat it twice in a day. It contains, because the reason why I'm eating more of this is because I battle hormonal acne. So my acne is as a result of my hormones flaring up. When I'm stressed, when my period is about to come out, when I'm ovulating. So it contains menta spicata, that's spearmint, 1000 mg. It contains zinc oxide, 30 mg, dindolimetine, 100 mg, saw palmilato, 450 mg, then polyphenol blend. These are what it contains. I have 60 gummies in here, and I am expected to eat 2 gummies in a day. Okay, so these skin gummies are dietary supplements best suited for women with adult acne or other related hormonal conditions. Okay, so I'm supposed to eat 2 gummies every day, and I'm supposed to eat this for 3 to 4 months. A pack of this goes for 35,000 something, if I'm not mistaken. A pack of this goes for 35,000 something. So whenever you are treating acne, it is always advisable to treat the cause, because if you are treating just the acne and you're not treating what causes the acne, after your treatment the acne will come back. So that's why I'm taking this very serious. I don't miss it out. Sometimes once it's 12 a.m. in the morning, I wake up and I take it, just so that I don't forget to take it in a day. And a packet like this lasts for 30 days. A packet like this is for 30 days and it lasts for 30 days. So when I exhaust this one, I'm going to get 2 more packets for 2 more months or 3 more months. Then I also have spearmint tea that I take. All these I take just to make sure that my hormonal hormones are always in check and not messing me up. Okay. What I mean always in check, maybe when my period is about to come, everything is always in check and all that. So I also take this. So it's not just about my skincare products. I also take this. I exercise at least 3 times in a week. I exercise at least 3 times in a week. I also try as much as possible to drink a lot of water and eat fruits and vegetable. Very important. I also realize that when it comes to acne, what you also take in actually matters. So because I don't want any, I don't want any story that touches the heart, I've decided also to be very very careful with whatever it is I eat. I try to incorporate vegetables in my food. I try to, like, whenever I'm taking oatmeal, I try to incorporate apples and some fruits in it, and even some nuts. These are also going to help, give you the nutrients required to take care of your skin. So I'm going to go on this. Hyperpigmentation can be very difficult to treat. Let's be very honest. Hyperpigmentation can be extremely difficult to treat. But I'm giving myself at least 2 months of being consistent. And I forgot to add, on the day on the mornings I use sunscreen, I'll try as much as possible to reapply my sunscreen. Okay, so hyperpigmentation can be very difficult to treat. So I will give it time. I'll have to be very patient, and I will also resume going for my skincare in clinic treatments. I might incorporate 1 or 2 chemical peels to help with the hyperpigmentation treatment. But if I'm going to do that, best believe that I would carry everyone along. I'll make a video. I'll make a video of that, and I'll also upload it on my YouTube channel. All right. So the next video you're going to see is how I write down these things that I'm going to use for my skin care routine. Okay, for my skincare routine, and how I can be able to use them from time to time, using Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So on Monday, I already have what I'm going to use in the morning. Tuesday, I already have what I'm going to use in the morning. Wednesday, I already have what I'm going to use in the morning. Then at night, I already have or know what I'm going to use at night, how I'm going to alternate it, what I should use for this night and what I shouldn't use for the other night. Okay? So guys, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you always get notified. And also, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate having you guys here. I really appreciate, even though I don't have a lot of views, and I hope to do more of live videos so that I would not be depriving you guys of videos. So I hope to do more of live videos, because the problem is sometimes I make these videos but I don't have time to edit them. So, but I think that with live videos, I make them and I just upload them straight up with the mistakes and everything. So I hope to do more of live videos. Hi, Chemelie, how are you doing? So, I'll do more live videos. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, share with your friends, tell them about my channel, how they can learn and everything about my channel. Okay, so I will see you guys in my next video. Chemele, I am from Nigeria. So I'll keep in touch with you guys, and bye. Mwah. This video will be uploaded on my videos, so you can always go back and rewatch it. So this is my hyperpigmentation routine, my new hyperpigmentation routine. So let's see what happens and how far it can take me. Bye. Mwah.